A lot could be said about the church and the climate we find ourselves in our country, and what our role is and what our role isn't in the political realm, in the cultural realm. And there's probably 20, if not 100 different opinions in this room. And I have a lot of opinions about what I think is wrong and where I think things are heading, and I'm not going to share my opinions. What I do want to share is what I believe is true from the Lord. I believe it is absolutely true that the church needs to deal with our fear of the powers that be. Our fear of the wrong person or the wrong people being in power. We need to deal with our fear of the land that we live in, and yet there are foreigners in the land who are not like us. They're not aligned with us. They're not aligned with the kingdom of God. In fact, they want very different things and view us as a threat. It's time for the church to stop being afraid of who's in charge or afraid of what's happening around us. I'm convinced of that. But I'm also convinced of something else. It's also time for the church to stop relying upon earthly kingdoms to create an environment that is the most beneficial to us. It's just as wrong to fear the powers that be as it is to rely upon them. God allowed them to have those 17 years of discouragement because he said, yeah, it helped you get started that somebody was on your side, but it ain't always going to be that way. And so despite the opposition, despite the fact that the foreign king could bring you right back into captivity, you're not relying on him. You're relying on me. Build my house. I want to be with you. I want to meet with you. I want you to be my people who are set apart for me and who are united with each other. That's the place to be. It bothers me that he doesn't seem to be as worried about my safety and stability as he is about the condition of my heart and whether or not it truly belongs to him.